Mountain Fire under the direction of Stacy Brown.
Hello and welcome to today's matchup between the Immanuel Lutheran Lancers and the Melrose Mindoro Mustangs varsity boys basketball matchup. Lancers are 2-1 on the year, losing only to Osseo Fairchild the other night and beating Indian Gilmanton by 11. These Melrose Mindoro Mustangs lost to Indian Gilmanton by 1 and lost to Osseo Fairchild by 12. We lost to Osseo Fairchild by 18, both at home. Tipped into the hands of Sito to start, and the Lancers start out. Corners has it in the corner, looking up high to Zimmerman. Over to Thompson. Fakes, corner, Sito. Has corners coming high, can't find him, going to set a screen instead. He'll drive inside, kick out corner Thompson. He'll take an early three and knock it down. They're going to be a promising game tonight as Thompson hits a three from deep to start. Mustangs trying to respond. Down to the paint, got some space and finishes strong. That is Christensen. Mustang team's looking for their first win of the year. They've had a couple of winnable games. They've been very close in all of them. Lancers won 2 out of their 3. Very close with Osseo Fairchild and falling off a little bit at the end. This game should be a very good one tonight. Thompson fakes a 3 here. Zimmerman thinks about one, now swings it corner to Bauer. Corner to Cornish. Down low to Thompson. Loses some spacing. Hand off to Cornish. It'll floater. Comes up short, but it's fouled. And he will take 2 at the line. JV lost their game by 11, 50-39. C-team lost their game 50-16. As the varsity trying to get the only win tonight. Melrose looking for the sweep. As Cornish is first, knocks it down. Lancers maintain now a 2-point lead, 42 with exactly 17 minutes to go. Cornish is second, trying to make it a 3-point game. Rims that one out, tipped around, rebounded by Cornish himself. Tipped out of bounds off the leg of Cornish. Lancers coming off a game where there were 42 fouls. First one comes in the first minute. See how long they can hold out before committing their first foul. They were evenly split too, so we shall see how this game goes according to fouls. Swings it over the corner. Fake steps around. Looking down low to the paint. Now I'm going to swing it over instead. He'll fake to the paint and goes back up out of the top of the key. Good strong defense from the Lancers once again. Swings it over the corner. Open three. Curls off into a bank. That's Brady Blaken. And Lancers now trail for the first time tonight. 5-4. Zimmerman in the corner. Swings it up high to Sito. Over to Cornish. Takes down low. Looking at Thompson. Now back over to Zimmerman. Corner to Sito. Has Thompson coming down low. Thompson turnaround. Easy finish. And a backup 2. Thompson's got 5. Swings it deep corner. Trying to go in baseline. Good defense from Bauer to force him back out. Goes back up high. It's McRoberts. He'll take a 3. Off the corner. Gets his own rebound inside. That's number 13. Christensen once again. He's got 4. And the Mustangs up by 1. Zimmerman trying to drive around. Can't find any space. Gets a screen from Thompson. Swings it over to Sito. Mishandles the pass. Hands off to Zimmerman up top. Looking at Cornish. Going to find Thompson in the corner instead. Had Bauer for a second. Not anymore. Back over to Zimmerman in the corner. He'll drive inside. Force back out over to Sito. Thompson goes through. Gets a screen for Cornish. He won't send it to him. Sito going to drive inside instead. Hand off corner to Zimmerman. He'll take a 3. That one goes long. And a foul on Thompson is first. Very rare early foul from Thompson. Averages only 1.2 per game. Gets this one fairly early, just a few minutes in. Zimmerman 0 for 1 to start from 3-point range. A rare air ball from him. See if he can get settled down. That was a very quick release. As Lancers couldn't find anything, got a little bit too quickened. Christensen looking down low. Now gonna set it back up high to McRoberts. Back over to Christensen. Takes down low and sends it up back high. He'll drive inside, makes a move, loses it for a second. Sito all over it. Swings it back up high and is handled by Hansen. He'll try to drive in. Hands off up top to McRoberts. All the way through and finishes. 3-point lead for the Mustangs. 9-6 with 14:44 to go. Zimmerman up top. Swings it over to Cornish. He'll drive inside. Takes about a jumper. Now back out to Sito. Swings it to Thompson over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman will drive in. Kick out Thompson. Open 3. His seconds. That one goes long. Hitting nothing but the backboard. Corner. Hansen drives inside. Stripped by Zimmerman. Ends with the hands of McRoberts. He'll take a 3. Bounces up and out and rebounded by Sito. He'll hand back off to Thompson and he'll take it up the floor. The hand up top to Sito. He'll fake and drive inside line all the way through. Can't finish. Goes up a little bit too quick. And it remains a 3-point Mustang lead over to the corner. He's got some space. Sito all over it. He blocks it. Tipped out of bounds off the hands of Christensen. And they're going to keep it with the Mustangs. Very rare to have something knocked out of their hands when it remains with them. Very much an unwritten rule that it automatically goes to the Lancers. Well, there we go. Change is bad. Change is bad. Zimmerman will pass it into Thompson. Swings it over to Cornish. Looking, back up high to Sito. Over to Zimmerman. Drives it inside. Loses it off his foot. And kick ball off the Mustangs. Zimmerman will pass it in. Up high to Sito. Has Thompson down low. Can't find him. I'm going to swing it over to Bauer instead. Has Zimmerman coming high. Little low pass. Can't find any spacing. Thompson open 3. Goes short again. Bauer gets the rebound. He gets blocked. And it's stolen back away. Lancers, after Thompson's first 3, have not been hitting on their 3s. As the Mustangs travel on the other end, going back to the Lancers. Thompson, that one just barely nicking the rim. His last one missed the rim entirely. Zimmerman also missed the rim entirely on his. Thompson now 1 for 3. Zimmerman still 0 for 1. As Lancers try to get settled down into this one. 9-6 with 13:13 to go. Up high to Sito. Had Bauer for a second. Back up to Thompson. Open 3. Won't take it. Back over to Zimmerman. He'll take his. And knock it down. Zimmerman now 1 for 2. And this game's tied at 9. either a swish or essentially an air ball for Thompson and Zimmerman tonight. See if they can get that cleaned up. As 3 with Cornish right on him, just rims out, and it's rebounded by Zimmerman. Cornish right next to him, barely got that one off right over the hands of Cornish. Wasn't even expecting it. Can't quite finish. Would have been an amazing feat if he did. Over to Bauer. Down low to Cornish. Got some space, gonna hand off to Sido instead, and back out to Thompson. Zimmerman's got some space on the other end. Won't find him. And back out to Sido. He's got a jumper, not gonna take it, drives inside instead. Bounces up and in. Nicely done from Sido inside. Missed his last drive inside. This one finishes strong. 11-9. Lancers back up 2. Mustangs back in. No foul. Picked up by Thompson. Drives all the way through over to Cornish. He's got some space. Down low to Sido. Pass tipped out and stolen away. Pass not strong enough and a little bit too high. As Christensen drives inside. Comes up short and rebounded by Thompson. Christensen had 4 to begin with. Now struggling a little bit. Missing his last 2. Sido up top. Has Zimmerman coming high. He's got some space. Screen from Thompson. Bounces off the foot again. And that'll stay with the Mustangs. Or Lancers, sorry. Zimmerman will pass it in. Has Cornish on the other end. Gonna give it to Sido instead. Thompson comes back from the backcourt. Looking for any opening. Can't find anybody. Gets an option. Over to Zimmerman. He's got space. He'll take another one. And air balls. Air ball or swish. That's the way it's going to go. 1 for 3 each from Thompson and Zimmerman. Out corner. He's got an open 3. That one off the front of the rim. Rebounded. Gets his own rebound. And rims it up and in. That was Clark. Zimmerman went around him instead of boxing out. And makes him pay. 11-11 as number 11 Clark hits. Getting his first 2 points of the game off the bench. Corner is Bauer. That's Cornish running high. Pass a little bit high, still handled. Over to Sido. Looking at Thompson, can't find him. Bounce pass over to Bauer. He'll fake and drive inside. Kick out, Zimmerman, corner, Sido. Back to low, Thompson, good find. Thompson, tough shot, makes it work. Thompson now with 7. Keeping up his average of half the Lancer points. Or a little over. Foul inside by either Sido or Bauer. It was Sido. Sido's second foul of the day for the Lancers. Mustangs still with 1. It'll be a pass in down low from the Mustangs with 10:41 to go. McRoberts on the pass in. Sends it up high. Mishandles the dribble. Zimmerman dives on the floor to get it. Ends up being tipped out of bounds off of Zimmerman, remaining with the Mustangs. Pass into McRoberts. Eichstedt preparing to enter as the first Lancer substitution of the night. Swings it across to McRoberts. Back up high. A 3 once again right in Cornish's face, and he knocks it down. That's Hansen. I believe he was the one who had the shot with Cornish right on him the one before. Regardless if he hits. That's what he can do when he has a wide open shot. Zimmerman falls down again. He's been slipping all night. Hansen gets up and finishes again. Hansen with a 5-0 run. And it is a 3-point Mustang lead after trailing by 2. Thompson around. Up to Sido. Over to Zimmerman. Trying to keep his footing. Over to Cornish. He'll drive inside down the baseline. We're going to kick it back out. Has Sido wide open. He'll slow it down. Drive through. Hand off Zimmerman. Corner 3. And knocks it down. 2 for 4. 2 swishes. 2 air balls. Take what you get, I guess. Drives all the way through inside. Little fadeaway. Comes up short. Zimmerman will handle it. Face guarding Thompson is Clark. Thompson, a 4 or 5 inch height difference. See how that facts in. Good move from Zimmerman. Little jumper. Bounces up and out. Good shifty move from him. Got the spot. Could not quite finish the clip. Driving inside baseline. He ain't going anywhere. Throws out the foot of Thompson into the hands of Bauer. Nice defense is coming from behind. Thompson warned of it. Over to Zimmerman. Corner to Cornish. Down low to Bauer. Puts one up. And knocks it down. Just like that. Lancers back up by 2. 18-16. Corner. Hansen drives inside. Trying to kick it out. Mishandles on the pass. Couldn't get his hands on the ball. And Thompson's got it going back for the Lancers. Riding a 5-0 run. Thompson around. Good moves with the ball. Clark all over him. Up to Sito. Has Zimmerman coming around. Drives over towards him and hands it off to him. He drives up top. Down low to Thompson in the post. He's got the advantage down there. Spinning. Inside. Fade away. Bounces up and out. And rebounded by Mick Roberts. Sends one deep. Clark mishandles the pass. Nearly threw it in the hands of Thompson. Wisely holds back. Keeps his balance and stays in bounds. Swings up to Mick Roberts. He'll drive inside. Good defense from Cornish to make him pick up his dribble. Hands off up top to Cowley. Corner. Clark. Steps through. Floater. Blocked and picked up by Sito. And a timeout by the Lancers. Eichstead and Eberhard will enter when we return. 8:06 to go. Nice quick game to start. 18-16. Lancers up 2. And a very clean game with only 2-1 fouls in favor of the Lancers. We'll be back in a minute. Back for the Lancer timeout. They have a 2-point lead with exactly 8 minutes to go. Sherman driving around up top. Over to Thompson. Gets a screen. Swings it to Eberhard and thrown away. Hansen all alone. And lays it up and in. Oh, not Hansen. Christensen. Sito up top off the turnover. It's tied at 18. Swings it to Zimmerman. He'll drive around up top. Corner to Eichstead. Trying to get to Thompson. Can't find him. Over to Sito. Over to Zimmerman. Thinks about it. Drives through. Back over to Eichstead. Has Thompson running inside. Good find. Can't finish. And picked up by the Mustangs. 1-on-5. Wisely cuts out. Swings it over. Open 3. Won't take it. Down low to the paint. All the way through. Trying to hit the reverse. Can't. Blocked into the hands of Sito. Nice defense from Thompson. Forced him down to the corner. Sito up top. Over to Zimmerman. Looking. Has Thompson coming inside. Hits it. From the elbow, Thompson makes those in his sleep. 20-18. Zimmerman comes in out of nowhere. And a foul on Zimmerman. Zimmerman tried to sneak in from behind. Ended up being pushed off into the floor. Foul on Zimmerman on the body. As that is his first foul. He's been in foul trouble a few times this year. Open 3 from Mick Roberts. Bounces up and out. And picked up by Thompson. Holds it strong. And takes up the floor. Sends it deep. Zimmerman wide open. Fakes a 3. Got him up in the air. Lost his dribble, however, and picked him in the hands of Sito. He'll drive inside. Stripped of it. Gets it back. Strips it again. And this time secured by the Mustangs. Sends one high. Mick Roberts drives inside baseline. And he's fouled by Sito. His second. Lancers fourth. Cornish in for Sito with those 2 fouls. Will not be surprised if he did not come back for at least a few minutes, perhaps till the end. Trying to keep him available at the end of the game. Bounced up and out on this shot, picked up by Thompson. 2-point Lancer lead at the moment, up to Cornish. Has Leister coming inside, finds him late, and stolen away. All the way through, Mick Roberts, blocked by Cornish, but a foul. 2 shots coming from McRoberts, trying to tie the game. His first will fall. 20-19, McRoberts 1 point away from tying up this one up at 20. Lancers still feeling the lingering from the most of the fouls from a few nights ago, with 5 currently, and this one's tied. 5 fouls for the Lancers, resulting in a tie game on this last one with 6:06 to go. Only 1 for the Mustangs. Sido in foul trouble with 2, Cornish with 1, Thompson with 1, Zimmerman with 1. Zimmerman will drive around, over to Thompson. Up to Eberhardt, over to Cornish. Drives it up top, over to Thompson, open 3, swings to Zimmerman instead. He'll step out, he'll take another 3, and bounces up and out. Picked up and sent across. Was not a air ball, was not a swish, so we're getting back to normal life. Steps around up top, swings it around, fakes the corner. Down low, had him, couldn't get him. Now swings it across. Drives inside. Eichstedt comes in to help. Doesn't matter. Finishing strong is Blaken, giving the Mustangs a 2-point lead. Bauer preparing to enter. Corner to Eberhardt. He'll step up over to Thompson. Lots of pressure on him. Eberhardt wide open 3. He'll take it off the back of the rim. Gets his own rebound. Kick out to Eichstedt. He'll handle it. Got a 5-on-4. Zimmerman steps up. Now back to a 5-on-5 and back over to Thompson. Steps through. Kick out. Zimmerman. Looking down low. Can't find him. Finds Thompson instead. Over to Cornish. Good find. Cornish can't handle the pass. And it's stripped away by Mulder. Driving inside on Eichstedt. That's an offensive foul. Beautifully done from Eichstedt to get his feet set, forcing the second foul on the Mustangs today. As Bauer will enter for Eichstedt. So he ends on a bang, drawing the offensive foul, heads back over to the bench. After being the 6th man off, Quaid uneligible to enter until the second half, as he played both halves of CT Mustangs with Carstensen. Zimmerman will take it up top. 2-point game currently. Not Carstensen. Zimmerman drives inside, kick out to Thompson. Back over to Zimmerman. He'll think about it, drives all the way through. Back over to Eberhardt. Thinks about a jumper, now going to step inside. Loses his handle on it. Up to Thompson, open 3 for the lead. Bounces up and out. Eberhardt can't get a handle on it. And back up top. Hansen. Trying to go in baseline. Little jumper knocks it down. He lives for the contested shot. Drove all the way through and put it up over Cornish once again. It's a 4-point Mustang lead. Up to Cornish. Over to Zimmerman. He'll step through. Bounces out. Over to Eberhardt. Looking. Drives inside. Hand up to Thompson. He'll step out. Think about a 3. Over to Zimmerman. He'll think about it as well. Neither one will take it. Back over to Thompson. Makes a move. He's inside. Step back. Free throw. Off the corner. And sent back up the floor. Thompson still held within 7. Hansen loses the handle. But off the foot of Thompson. Thompson getting ready for the block. Ends up rolling into his foot. Nothing much he can do there. Sido will enter with 2 fouls and a timeout beforehand. With 3:37 to go. 24-20. A 4-point Mustang lead. Mustang ball down low when we return. Back for the timeout, passing down low from McRoberts. Thompson right up on him, and rims up and out. Good defense from Thompson to keep this game within a manageable 2-possession game. Set him up top with 3:30 to go. Corner to Zimmerman. Looking down low. Can't find anyone. Dribbles it up top. Has Cornish wide open. Cornish steps in and swings it over to Sido. Back up top to Zimmerman. Looking at Thompson. Thompson wasn't looking at him. Zimmerman now dribbling with it up top. Over to Sito. Corner to Thompson. He'll step out. Gets him in the air. Steps through and back up to Sito. Over to Zimmerman. He's got a three. Can't hit the three. And it's rebounded by the Mustangs. Kicks it out. Hansen. Corner. Jumper from three. Off the back of the rim. Good job by Zimmerman. At a serious height disadvantage. Still managed to tip it out. Could not quite handle it as that one went a little bit too far out of bounds. Still avoiding the offensive rebound, which will force at least a pass in. McRoberts. Pass inside once again. This time Sito right on him. Forced to kick it out. Clark. Swings it across. Fakes. Up top. Hansen. Contested shot. Rims up and out. And it's rebounded by Zimmerman. Pretty sure he waited until like corner Scott. Maybe it's a thing. Zimmerman running up high. He'll step out, gets a screen, fakes and drives inside, got some space, little floater, bounces up and in. Had to think about it. Gets to fall 24-22 with 2:22 to go. Up top. McRoberts has to travel. Caught it and stepped before he dribbled. 1-2-3, going back to the Lancers with 2:19 to go. Not a lot of press from the Varsity Mustangs. In the C team and JV games, they were pressing a decent amount, at least 70% of the time. As Thompson will pass one in, only Clark, who continues to face guard Thompson. Thompson with 7 on the night, so rather low for him. But it is indeed a rather low scoring game, only 24-22. As Zimmerman drives around, kicks a corner, Eichstead won't take it. Sito, Thompson, takes and drives. Jumper. Bounces up and out, tipped around, and rebounded by the Mustangs. Under 2 minutes to go. Sends a corner. Open three, won't take it. Drives inside, all the way through. Foul, but on the floor. Number 6 on the Lancers. Next one will have him shooting. This one will stay inside. Passing down low. Thompson right on once again. Forces the kick out. Fakes and drives inside. Blocked by Thompson! Sito back up the floor. Can they build a momentum? Corner, Bauer. He'll drive inside. Kick out. No one there. Picked up by Zimmerman anyway. Can he finish? Yes, he can! Bounces a couple times once again. Zimmerman's on a 4-0 run, and we're tied at 24 with 1:30 to go. Gonna be a close one down to the end of the first half. All the way around. Eichstead hits the floor. Can't draw a foul. Open jumper. Rims up and in. Guess who? Hansen. Double teamed in the air. Sito up top. Going to hand off to Zimmerman. 2-point Mustang lead with 1:15 to go. Zimmerman. Corner to Eichstead. He'll drive it up top. Has Thompson coming out. Thompson with 3 for the lead. He hits it. Thompson from deep. And the Lancers go up 1. McRoberts up top. Under 1 minute to go. Clark fakes. Back down low. Christensen loses it. Ball on the floor. Ends up being picked up on the Mustangs. Hand off to Clark. Back up top to McRoberts. Will slow it down with 50 seconds to go. Hansen right in his face. Bounces up and out. Tipped around. Rebound inside. But Hansen's on the line. Good job getting his own rebound. However, did go a little bit too far. Foot skidded up onto the green, which is out of bounds. 43.4 to go, 27-26, a 1-point Lancer lead. Maybe 1 or 2 more possessions for them, depending on how long it goes. I've been having rather long possessions tonight, so I'm not surprised there's the last chance for the Lancers, but I'm surprised they tried to hold it out for as long as they could either. As Zimmerman drives inside, no, he's going to take it off the inside of the rim, picked up by no one off the hands of McRoberts, staying with the Lancers with 30.7 seconds to go. Still 27-26, 1-point Lancer lead, 6 fouls for the Lancers, 2 fouls for the Mustangs. Most likely neither team will shoot a bonus shot once again. Same as the JV. Both of them got there. Only the Lancers going to get here in this half. As time runs down from now 25. Sito up top. Making moves up top. Spinning around. Gets stripped of it. Ball on the floor. Going away. McRoberts going fast. 20 seconds. All the way through. Stripped of it by Sito. Zimmerman. Sito on the floor trying to get it tipped out. Open 3. Rims it out. And rebounded by Thompson. And a foul. The 3rd on the Mustangs. 10.9 to go. We're in for what could be a dramatic finish. Lancers hoping to hit a buzzer beater. Thompson's hit 2 already this year. Looking for 1 more. 10.9 to go. 27-26. Lancers up 1. Gets into Sito. Over to Zimmerman. 9 seconds. 8. 7, 6, 5, 4. Zimmerman, floater, hits it. 2 seconds, pass in, full court. Actually close. Very close. Goes a little bit short and to the left, but Zimmerman coming up clutch at the end, giving the Lancers a 3-point lead as he ends on a 6-0 run with a couple of floaters, along with a Thompson 3-point Lancer lead, 29-26. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half with a 3-point Lancer lead. back and ready for the second half. 29-26 is your score. 3-point Lancer lead on a last-second layup by Jake Zimmerman. Bringing it up to where we are now, 18 minutes at the start of the half. As the Mustangs try to tie this one up. Only a one-possession game at the moment. They've had quite a few good threes tonight as they try the handoff maneuver, which was done by the JV. Did that a lot. Worked kind of well, I suppose. Hanson up top, going to drive it in, kick out corner. All the way through. Hands it off up top. He's got some space. He'll go all the way in, and it's fouled. Probably by Sito, which would be his second. Or third. Third. It's indeed Sito, and it is indeed his third. Sito will most likely exit the game. Looks at his bench. Coach Radical deciding. And decides to go with Eichstead. That's the first free throw will fall for McRoberts. 99.9% chance he is going in for Sito. Second free throw for McRoberts. Rims up and in to make it a 1-point game. As Eichstead enters for Sito. Zimmerman holding his ear. As that whistling horn was right as he was walking by. He looks a little dazed. Still holding that ear. Sito up, not Sito. Eichstead up top. Corner to Zimmerman. Down low to Thompson. Hand back off to Zimmerman. He'll take a three. Off the back of the rim. And rebounded by Christensen. Chance for a lead here. Inside. No foul. A lot of contact. Ends up in the hands of Zimmerman. Pass. Good pass. Bauer gets blocked off the backboard. Over to Zimmerman. Corner. Bauer. He'll drive back in. Hand off to Zimmerman. Out to Eichstead. Wide open three. Won't take it. Looking. Fakes and down low to Thompson. Kick out to Zimmerman. Gets a screen all the way in. Little floater. Knocks it down. 3 for 3 on floaters tonight. Giving him a 3-point lead once again. McRoberts up top. Hands it off. Blake in all the way through. Loses the dribble. I don't think anyone ever touched it. Cornish. States to the crowd that he indeed touched it. Not many people saw that, except the rest in Cornish. Good finish inside as the Lancers take it back up the floor. Zimmerman drives around, steps out, takes a fadeaway, gonna hand off to Thompson instead. Thompson has a screen. Takes it around, hand off to Bauer. Has Zimmerman coming inside. Hand off to him. Open three, gets him skidding along, but bounces up and out. Bauer's got the rebound, and a jump ball, staying with the Lancers. Good move from Zimmerman. Got him a little unsteady, could not finish once again. He's 0 for 2 in this half. Has made only 2 so far tonight. And more of a factor along inside with 8 points there. Eichstead open three, won't take it. Over to Zimmerman. Pass along to Cornish, a little high. Tipped into the hands of the Mustangs. That's a double dribble. Never really handled by Hanson. His pressure was great, right up on him. Eichstead will pass it in. A little sloppy beginning to this half. 31-30, Lancers with a 1-point lead. See if they can get something going here. Zimmerman inside. Zimmerman from the elbow. Bounces up and out. Rebounded by McRoberts. Sends it deep. Got some space. Blake it inside. Blocked with a foul on Thompson. His second. For Blake, and this one's tied at 31. 2 fouls for the Lancers, 1 on Thompson, which has his total up to 2. 1 on Sito, which has his total up to 3. Second one hits, and the Mustangs have a lead, 32-31. Still no fouls for the Mustang this half. Zimmerman up top, trying to retake a lead. Over to Thompson. Takes it up, spinning inside. Steps out, looking, down low, Cornish, can't finish, tipped out, and picked up by Blaken. Going corner, Hansen mishandles the pass, now gets it back and sends up to Blaken. Hands off to Hansen. Hand off up top, tipped out, and now handled by McRoberts. Hands off to his brother. He'll drive inside, all the way through, can't finish, kick out corner, Blaken hits! 2-point Mustang lead. Sorry, 4-point Mustang lead. 35-31, 14:50 to go. Zimmerman up top, now trailing by 2 possessions. Trying to cut into it. Trying to get any spacing he can, get up top. Over to Eichstead, corner 3. Rattles it in! Eichstead from deep. 1 for 1 tonight. The answer they needed, they're back within 1. McRoberts drives around, fakes the handoff all the way through. Good defense from Thompson. Can't finish. Christensen inside will finish indeed. 37-34. Back to a 3-point lead. Likes it with a hot hand. Will they think about sending another one to him? Sends a nice screen. They'll send it up to him. He's got some space. Now drives inside all the way through. Can't quite finish. Cornish has it. Back out to Thompson. Good drive from Ikes. They could not quite get the fall on it. Thompson double teamed. That one didn't have a chance. Off the front of the rim. Jump ball going with the Mustangs. Everhart in for Bauer. Pass into McRoberts, and he'll take it to the floor with 13:54 remaining. A 3-point Mustang lead at the moment. Nice looking for a stop. Still trying to bring this one back even. And up top. Drives around all the way through. Hand up to Clark. He'll step into the elbow and connect. Makes it a 5-point game. Clark continues to man press Thompson. Zimmerman up top. Drives it inside. Steps out. Back up high to Thompson. It's a screen. Not a lot of space. Back over to Zimmerman. He'll step through. Kick out corner to Everhart. Back over to Zimmerman. Open 3. Fakes. Steps out. Over to Thompson. Gets a screen. Good change of direction. Back over to Zimmerman. Open 3. Top of the key. Off the back of the rim. Rebound by Eichstead. He got hit. And that is indeed a foul on Clark. Nice enough from Eichstead drawing that foul. Zimmerman now 0 for 3 in this half from 3. Thompson hit to shoot 1. Eichstead 1 for 1. Zimmerman on the pass and first foul from Clark. First foul from the Mustangs as well. Only had 3 in that first half. Needs an option. Has Everhart going to find him. Open 3. Won't take it. Had Eichstead down low for a second. Can't get it to him. Sito back in with those 3 fouls. Zimmerman drives around. Hand off to Sito. He'll drive all the way in. Forced to step out. Down low. Eichstead. Good find. Eichstead finishes. Nicely done. And the Lancers back within 3. Corner. Down low. Everhart on him. Bounces up and in for Cowley. Back to a 5-point game. Zimmerman up the floor. Has Thompson running right along with him. Eichstead goes to the corner. He's got space. Thinks about it. Gets a screen. Back up to Sito. Eichstead sets a screen. Sito won't take it. He'll drive inside instead. Step back out. Over to Thompson. Free throw. Knocks it out again. Thompson's got 11. No. 14, actually. Missed by 3. Clark a 3. That one goes off. Eichstead the rebound. He gets hit hard again. No foul, but ends in the hands of Sito anyway. Sito cuts underneath. Stuck with it. Needs an option. Cornish down low. Good find. Sorry, Zimmerman. And he'll finish. Rims it in for a 1-point game. Sends a corner. Lakin inside. Steps out. Hands it off. McRoberts. 3. Pressure right in his face. Bounces up and out and rebounded by Thompson. He'll step up the floor and a timeout by the Lancers. Lancers started up 3, now down 1, down by as many as 5, now back within 1. 41-40 is their score. 1-point Mustang lead with 11:47 to go. 2 fouls from the Lancers, 3 fouls on Sito, only 1 on the Mustangs. We'll head to the timeout. 2 timeouts remaining for each team. 41-48, 1 point lead for the Mustangs. It is the Lancer ball. Siddle will pass it in to Zimmerman. And up the floor. Lancers chance to take a lead here. Over to Siddle. Everhart looking to set a screen, won't. Siddle drives inside. Little floater bounces out, hits the back of the rim, nearly gets his own rebound, ends up in the hands of Blaken, who has a 3-on-3. Good move to get around Zimmerman. They'll step back out. Pass inside. Everhart right up on him. Goes far, good defense from Everhart. And Thompson will take it up the floor. Get the screen from Eichstead, goes the other way. Little misdirection, won't work, needs an option, has Eichstead up top. Swings it around the perimeter. Can't find anyone down low, back out of Eichstead, wide open 3. He'll take it, his second, off to the front of the rim. Nearly gets his own rebound. And Bauer now preparing to enter. Takes the pass down low, now gonna send it there, Eberhardt. Once again, defense stays strong. Thompson can't get the rebound inside, picked back up and laid back in by Mulder. Zimmerman up top, now trailing by 3, 10:42 to go. Swings it high to Thompson. Gets a screen from Eichstead. They'll roll around, Thompson all the way in, bounces up and in. Slams it against the backboard and rim, forces it to roll in to make it a 1-point game. Pass across, driving around, hands off up top. Steps in, open 3, Blaken off the corner, picked up by Eichstead, no handoff. Pass over to Thompson, back up to Eichstead, he's got some space. Thompson will trail behind, trying to get him some space. Has Zimmerman down low, not going to give it to him. Everhart drives down there himself, puts one up, gets blocked, and stolen away. McRoberts inside, makes a move, kick out, Blaken fakes, drives back in through, double team, no foul, finishes anyway with the contact and a timeout by the Mustangs. 45-42, a 3-point lead for the Mustangs once again with 9:53 to go. Mustang timeout, 45-42, a nice shot from the Mustangs to finish off right before that timeout. Gives them a 3-point lead, a little bit of momentum going for them. Lancers trying to get something going here. They have trailed most of the second half. Got it within 1, tied it a couple times, but have yet to take a lead in the last few minutes. See what they can do here, trailing by 3. Obviously cannot take a lead in this possession, but trying to bring it back a little bit closer with Zimmerman up top. Drives in, spinning back around. All the way through, what a move, but can't finish. Tipped out of the hands of Zimmerman, back up high, and picked up by Thompson. There's no run back, there's no run back. A little bit of a late call. Mustangs up top. Sends one across. Takes a 3, hands some pressure on his face, goes off the corner. Rebounded by Thompson through a couple of hands. As Bauer going deep. Not enough space to give it to him. And Thompson will drive around. Over to Bauer. Up high to Eichstead. Over to Siddle. Over to Zimmerman, wasn't ready for it. Still got a handle on it. Down low to Thompson. He'll step out. Drives inside, kick out. Siddle, 3. Bounces up and out. And rebounded by Hansen. Corner looking down low. Dribbles it up top, all the way around. Steps back through, all the way in. Blocked by Zimmerman. Put off his hands. Passes it down low, goes to the corner. Drives in, sends it across. Loses it, picked up by Bauer. And off to Thompson. Sends it up to Sito, backpedaling, driving inside, loses it off the foot of the Mustang. No. Off the foot of Sito. Takes in a pass down low, got Zimmerman moving, neither regardless. Picked up by Zimmerman, who cuts back inside. He'll drive all the way in, and he's fouled. Second now for each team in the second half with 8:21 to go. Very nice and disciplined. As both with 2, Lancers got into the bonus last time. No shots came out of it with 7. Keeping it done tonight. Over number 3, McRoberts does have 3. Corner Eichstead, back high to Sito. Over to Thompson. Trailing by 3 still. Up to Sito. Thinks about it. Missed his last one, won't take it. Over to Thompson. Over to Eichstead. Looking for Zimmerman up top. Mishandles it. Gonna still keep it. Over to Sito. Looking. Over to Thompson. It's a screen. Kick out. Eichstead inside. Hand off to Sito. Or Zimmerman. Over to Sito. He'll drive inside. All the way in. Gets blocked. And up the floor go the Mustangs. Kick out. Corner. 3. Knocks it down. 6-point lead for the Mustangs with 7:40 to go. Sito up top, now trailing by 6. Need points here. Kick out to Eichstead. Looking. Drives inside. Loses it and is fouled. Third foul of the half for the Mustangs. They only have 5 total, and 4 of them have been drawn by Eichstead. 6 total, 4 of them drawn by Eichstead. Pass it to Thompson. Kicks out, Sito, corner, Eichstead, corner to Zimmerman. He'll fake, step out, down low Thompson, turnaround. Looking, high, Sito, fakes. Over to Zimmerman, he'll take it, rims it out. He's now 0 for 5. 4, 0 for 4. Up top is Blaken. Over to the corner. Thinks about it. Now pass up behind to McRoberts. Corner. Hansen drives in. Takes a jumper. Sends it back up high. McRoberts has it. Under 7 minutes to go. Looking. Faking. Passing down low. Finishes! That's number 13, Christensen. He's got 10 on the night. 50-42. Lancers forced to call a timeout. Down 8. There's 6:44 to go. Back from the timeout, 50-42, 8-point lead for the Mustangs. Sido had a double clutch. Cornish was not looking at him. Sido gonna harass McRoberts a little bit. He'll drive up and around. Hands off up top. All the way through. And up to Hansen. Little jumper. Knocks it down. 10-point game. Mustangs trying to pull away. Lancers need a clutch shot. Zimmerman inside. Step out. Hand off to Thompson. Can they get him going? All the way in. Floater. Bounced up and out. Up to Hansen. He'll step out. Spin around. Back up top. Takes a three. Pass to low. Bauer. Good defense. Picked up by Zimmerman. Nicely done inside. Thompson looked like he might be bleeding a little bit from the mouth. Swings it to Sido. Down low Cornish. Looking at Thompson, can't find him. Swings it to Zimmerman. Open three. Can he hit this one? He still cannot. 0 for 5 this half. Big reason why the Lancers down by as many as they are. Stolen away by Zimmerman once again. Making it up for it on defense. He's got a 1-on-2 with Sido. Gonna find him. Sido inside. Has to dribble it back out. Couldn't get the angle. Over to Thompson. Corner. Zimmerman. He'll fake this one. Out to Thompson. Little jumper with pressure right in his face. Doesn't matter. 13 for Thompson. Kept well below his average this year. Let's see if he can heat up later in the game. 8 points. Dividing these two teams currently. Hand off up top. Drives around. Looking to hand it off. Drives all the way through. Good defense from Sido. Up deep. Zimmerman. 1-on-1. Finishes easily. And it's back to a 6-point game. Up top, he'll drive all the way in. And finish this once again. It's McRoberts. Another timeout by the Mustangs. 54-46, 8-point game in favor of the Mustangs currently. 3 fouls to 2 fouls in favor of the Mustangs as well, with 4:43 to go. Back to the timeout. Lancers down by as many as 12. Now back within 8. Brought to 6 just a moment ago before the Mustangs scored. Lancers trying to get those points back. Up to Bauer. High to Sido. Open three. He'll take it. Off the front of the rim once again. Hansen. Up top. Gonna hand it off McRoberts. Handing off to Hansen. Not afraid to shoot it in pressure. Over across. From the free throw line. Rims it out. Rebound inside. Tipped in the hands of Clark. To make it a 10-point game. Passing to Sido. Exactly 4 minutes to go. Swings it to Bauer. Up to Thompson. And he is fouled. Might have jammed his finger as he is flexing that hand out. Got clipped on the way up. Sido will take over as point guard for a moment as Thompson's still holding that hand. Gonna swing it to him. We'll see how it affects him. Can't find Zimmerman. Over to Cornish instead. He'll fake. Drive inside. Pass tipped and stolen away. 1-on-2. Comes up short. And a foul from the back ref. And now Thompson has to go to the bench because of his hand. I think it's just dislocated. Might be bleeding. I'm not entirely sure. I cannot see that far. As that call was called from the back ref, with 2 of the refs being right under the basket. It is most definitely dislocated. That's disgusting. Trying to pop his fingers back into place. Thompson in a lot of pain over there. Trying to get it done. First free throw will fall. .47-46. Thompson, not sure if it's done yet. Might have dislocated a few, because he was holding a few of them, and she's still over there trying to work on it. See how that goes. Try to avoid that picture. Zimmerman up top. Trailing now by 12 with their star player out. Zimmerman up top. Driving inside. Fouled by Clark. Wondering if that was a shot or a pass. Went a little bit sideways. Was indeed a foul, which explains things. Thompson still being worked on over there. As it continues, might be wrapping the fingers at the moment. I think they're back in place at the moment. Still in a lot of pain. Zimmerman will take his first. Knocks out. 58-47, 11-point game. Zimmerman trying to cut it down to 10 with 3:30 to go. She's indeed now wrapping his hand. Can't see which fingers they are. I believe it's the middle three. Perhaps his thumb as well. Thompson's second to make it a 10-point game. Hits. 3:30 to go, 10-point game. Roberts up the floor. Hoping Thompson can get back pretty soon. Still in a lot of pain over there. That's a trouble. Double clutch. Took an extra step, and we're going back to the Lancers. He appears to be good. It is not middle three. It is his pinky and the one next to the pinky. Whatever that's called. Thompson back on the bench. I believe he'll be ready back to go because he's Logan Thompson. Zimmerman, a jumper, bounces up and out. Thompson ready to check back in with 3:13 to go. McRoberts, corner, Hansen steps in, blocked, and picked up by Eichstead. Back over to Cornish. Exactly 3 minutes to go, sends it deep to Zimmerman. Making his moves, inside, step back. Now back up high to Sito. Over to Eichstead. Drives inside, handoff, Zimmerman, 3, they need it! Rips it out! And a foul on Sito, his 4th. No! It's Bauer. Good. Sito does not have 4. It'll be Bauer his 2nd. As Thompson enters in a timeout by the Mustangs. 58-48, 10-point game with 2:48 to go. Thompson just looking at his finger, pop back into place. We'll see how he does with his fingers wrapped up at the moment. Back from the timeout, 58-48, 10-point lead for the Mustangs. It is Mustang ball from Clark. 5 fouls for the Mustangs, 4 fouls for the Lancers. Pass in, did not have to foul yet. Put some heavy pressure on him. 1-on-2, pass across, mishandled, and blocked by Sito, but finished by McRoberts. 12-point lead now, still a 4-possession game. Thompson drives inside, spinning, jumper, short, and rebounded by the Mustangs. 2:26 to go. Mustangs trying to close this one out. Hands off corner, McRoberts drives inside, finishes again. 14-point game, Zimmerman has to go fast. 2:12, Zimmerman inside, all the way through, fouled, and 1. Getting it done when they needed it. 50-62, a 12-point lead currently for for the Mustangs. Zimmerman trying to make it 11 at the line, trying to finish up the and one. Still 2:10 to go. Lancers not out of it yet. Zimmerman hits. 11-point game with 2:10 to go. Lots of pressure for the Lancers. Threw it into him, and he stepped out of bounds. What do you want? Come on. And the travel. Ball on line. Come on. Passing Zimmerman back up the floor. 11-point lead. 2 minutes to go. Lancers got a hit. Over to Thompson. 3. Bounces off the inside. Lots of pressure for the Lancers. And a foul on Sito. It's his 4th. He's still in. 5th now for the Lancers. Maybe 6th. No, it should be 5th. 5th and 5th. Still have 2 to give. Getting set up in the press. Pass in to McRoberts. 11-point game. 1:50 to go. Drives around, gonna hand it off up top. Loses it. Thompson picks it up. All alone. And finishes. Just what they needed. It's a 9-point game. Pass in. Nearly lose it. Cornish, only man. Blocks it, but a foul. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2. .132 to go. It's a 9-point game after Thompson's quick fast break bucket. And at the line is, I believe, Christensen. Has only shot 2 tonight. Did indeed make both. So you can do here in clutch time. 6-6, both teams down with a bonus. Shot number 1. Rims out. Currently a 3-possession game. If he misses this one, it'll remain so. Christensen, number 2. Rims up and in to make it a 10-point game. Lancers gotta go fast. Zimmerman leading the charge. Makes him, drops him, and he finishes! Are you kidding me? Dropped him on the floor! And a foul on Thompson. Had him flying backwards. My goodness. And finishes the clip. Brings him within 8. And a foul, having a 1-and-1 now for not a very great free throw shooter. It's Blaken. Shot a few tonight. Missed a few as well. Currently 2 for 5. His first. 1-and-1. Will he earn a second? He will not. And this rebounded by Cornish. And it's going to the Lancers. Tipped out of bounds off the hands of McRoberts. Can the Lancers finish it off? 63-55. They brought themselves within 8. 1:20 to go. Still a couple of bonus shots left. Zimmerman on fire at the moment. Pass over tipped. Handled by Thompson. Steps up. Gets a screen. He'll step out. Can't find anything. Over to Sito. Corner Zimmerman. 3. Pressured his face. Bounces up and out. Still cannot hit. 0 for 7. Hansen looking deep. Won't take it. And a foul on Eichstead. Remains an 8-point game. Only the 8th foul on the Lancers. They'll have one more 1-and-1 bonus shot after this one. And it's Hansen at the line with a better free throw shot. He's 3 for 4 on the night. Trying to earn himself a second one at the line. Hansen's first. Knocks it down. 9-point game. Currently at 3 possessions. His second, trying to make it a 10-point game. And 4 possessions. It'll fall. 10-point game. Pass in to Zimmerman. Gotta go fast, gotta most likely take a 3 here. He'll drive all the way in, kick out Thompson. Somehow finds him. He'll get around, take a 3, bounces up and out. And that might be it for the Lancers. Down 10, 40 seconds left to go. Pass up deep, handles, inside. No foul, but finishes. Up to Cornish. Down 12, still a 4-possession game. Gotta take a bunch of 3s. Cornish, handoff. Sito. All the way in. Can't finish. Would be surprised if they fouled. 27 seconds left, sends it up high. And this should pretty much do it. Eichstead runs up on him. Thompson inside. Kick out. 18 seconds left, and that'll do it. 67-55 will be your final. Lancers leads it by 12. And they will drop to 2-2. Mustangs get their first win of the year, improved to 1-3 on the year. Lancers, who won their first two, lost their second two. They'll be back on Thursday against a very good team in AC Lincoln, currently ranked second in the Dairyland Conference, then taking on Spring Valley, a very good team in Wisconsin, out in our conference on Saturday, before taking on the final team before Christmas on Monday against CFC, the best team in our conference, still undefeated. 67-55, a 12-point win for the Mustangs here tonight. Lancers start 2-2, Mustangs 1-3. We'll see you tomorrow for the girls' game at Immanuel.